Hey guys, it's Otto. What's going on? So, today I'm gonna look at one of my old songs called E-O-R-E. That's right, E-O-R-E. I made this song when I was 11 or 12. I was a huge fan of System of a Down. I loved the sound from Toxicity, and I wanted to have my own System of a Down, jump the f up kind of a band. I was in a band like this, and it was called Occupied. Occupied. When you're in the bathroom, the door's locked, it's occupied. That was the band name. The band had quite a few other names, from which one of them was Snake Burn, and then it became Stream of Sorrow eventually, and we were accused of being an emo band, but no, Stream of Sorrow came from Kingdom of Sorrow. Those guys are hardcore and sludge, not emo. Anyway, Occupied had a song called E-O-R-E, and it eventually turned into Occupied, and the lyrics were about, well, occupied toilets and no available vacancy in sight. Let me read some of the lyrics for you. Where will we find the mystic key? To find the will, to find our power, to find our destiny. And then it jumps into the chorus, which is toilets not available at all, must break or stay occupied, vacant will not rise anymore. Yeah, it's just nonsense. I actually have an early version of E-O-R-E on my computer. It's not the original, but it's one of the later versions. Let's listen to that a little bit. All right, here we go. Yeah, it just kind of starts out with the static, and the drums were actually recorded straight from a Casio keyboard. I didn't know how to connect it to MIDI, so I just took two dynamic microphones, put one of them to the left speaker and the other to the right one. That's how I got my wide stereo drums. The reason they were so wide was because the left track and the right track were slightly off sync. That makes the drums just really wide. Just awful. I thought it sounded awesome as a kid. Let's hear the vocals. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. My voice had not broken at that time, and I had a really bad lisp. We must find the art. Even my R's were kind of soft. Find the art. It's just awful. Chorus. I wasn't a very great singer at that time, as you might have noticed, so what I did was I doubled all of my leads, doubled all of my background vocals as well. Another thing I might add is that this version of Occupied is actually quite a lot slower than it was intended to be. I really wish I had that original one somewhere, because that has terrible, terrible, terrible vocals. Here's the story of where E-O-R-E, the name, came from. Well, as you know, the riff goes like this. Yeah, so the original vocals just followed the riff. I didn't know how to even make vocals really at the time, so what I would do is I'd sing on top by exhaling and inhaling vocals like this. I'd go like this. E-O-R-E, E-O-R-E. That's why it's called E-O-R-E. That's kind of a legendary song to me from those times, so I had to remake it. I dialed such a good System of a Down Toxicity guitar tone that I thought now is the time for E-O-R-E to come back to life. That's the remake you heard, and I hope you enjoyed it. I actually think this song isn't that bad. It actually has a pretty catchy chorus, and I guess I could kind of imagine it being some sort of an extra track from Toxicity or something. Anyway, that's E-O-R-E. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more, you can subscribe to the channel. You can also click on the bell thing to get notified when videos come out, and this is important. Videos are coming out every Saturday, 8 p.m. finish time. Videos.